say, what do we have for that last mission? Something like, say, 8 guys, like a shot. I was gonna make it in a way that I could just plus it.
You win by relaxing. Promoted.
Alright, we're good to go. And that is Johnny for that follow. Welcome to Mobile Infantry Trooper, one of us. Welcome to War ASM. Allow me to introduce you to the Germans. Yeah, if I had something here for that, I totally would do the one shot for death. Because that time I kill myself if I die at all. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you got spaghetti in your
What?
eyes. You got spaghetti in your eyes!
Yeah. Fighting them Italians. Yeah.
Enemy infantry! To the northwest! Granada! Take cover!
Do you say die Fritz? That's amazing. I love the Papa. So good. It's a great use of ammo. Just spray up their entire line. I keep forgetting it doesn't study my aim. Oh, there's a chick! Nice. Getting better at the banging. Alright, the lost counter on here. I think he was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. claiming that kill just because I don't know if I shot him or not. No, subtitles are on. It's just not doing that. Yeah.
This way, comrades. Tanks up above! Get down!
Feeling a bit parched, time to jump off this bridge.
The Germans are massing for counterattack. Prepare yourself, comrades! We're too few! We cannot stay here, they will overwhelm us! Stay where you are! We will hold this position until help arrives! The aid station inside Snyer Street is counting on us to stop the fascists! Hold the line, comrades! Do not let them pass! Steady, comrades! Wait till they get close! Товарищи! For the Soviet Union and for your glorious motherland!
Hoorah! Give me something to kill.
Open fire!
You really have to take up the exact spot. 30. 31.
Watch out! I'm throwing a grenade! Внимание! Cowards will be executed! Underlings on duty!
34. The counterattack sucked. They're falling back. Immediately charge! Okay. I guess that's how we're playing this.
Die, Fritz! Wir die Давай, давай! Keep going forward!
See you on that bounce, trooper.
Forehand Lotus 21. Thank you for that post.
Service guarantees
How you
citizenship.
doing, buddy? And that is Forehand Lotus. I'm sorry, the game's a little loud right now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mobile Infantry Trooper. Now you're one of us. The meat grinder made me the man I am today. And Caleb, thank you as well for that follow. Welcome to the home of the Mobile Infantry, guys. Ah, how do I keep missing? How dare my bullets not laser beam directly into his body? In the background of the game, all I hear is screaming. Yes. Sounds about right. For the motherland! Hoorah! Why is my mouse fucking up so hard? He keeps trying to zoom me out, and I'm like, no! I must kill.
Sorry, your mouse has been infected with potato.
Oh, no freaking joke though. It's been really potatoey this week. Like before I thought it was just me, and then over the last like 2 weeks I'm like, no, I really need a new mouse. Like letting go of my right click isn't cool. But I'm in the middle of murdering Nazis.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something, game.
I've been enjoying what you're actually going quite a bit. I think it's one of the very best bang for buck gaming mice on Amazon right now.
Which one?
It's a hang on a second. It is a Red Dragon Cobra SPS. It's an M711 SPS. It's a 24,000 DPI sensor.
Jesus.
Not a huge amount of macro buttons. It's got 2 thumb buttons plus three programmable buttons below the scroll wheel. High quality on switches. Tracks really well. I've never had any problems with it not tracking nice smoothly. You can. It also has RGB LEDs.
Nice. You have to have it light up, or else what's the point?
Yeah. And it just works. It's just a very simple.
All right, Todd.
It gets the job done. And the price is fuck all. And I like it because I'm a palm wrestler. I'm not a claw gamer.
Yeah, same.
And yeah, so this is a nice shape for palm resting.
The only time I kind of claw is only when I go to use pistols. For some reason, I shoot completely different in video games. No, 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 bad, nope, 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 nope. Damn it, just hit him.
It's probably windy out, so I'm gonna mute my mic.
Okay. Yeah, if all you're hearing is screaming though, I mean, that's a good day. It's mostly the Germans. Alright, so what do we at? I was at 50 before I crossed there. I think I killed like 4 over here, so 54. 5, 6, 7, 58, 9, 60, 61.
Enemy down! Achtung, Granate!
61. What? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, we're not doing anything for a minute. There we go. Alright, let me update the kill count. And we'll get an extra Papa Shay. I feel all weird with that one. When things start getting weird. That's usually my floor clearing gun.
Damn those fascists! They barricaded themselves on the upper floors! Shouldn't we ask them to surrender, comrade? I'll ask them when I've blown them to hell! Get the explosives up here now!
Right away, Comrade Lieutenant. We need engineers up here. Get the explosives. I've got some TNT.
Blow the floor
I'll get
out of
started
it.
over here.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot this is the bunker.
Get some explosives from the engineers and plant them where they will do some good. Here you go, Comrade. Set these charges on the main supports. Quickly.
Thank you. Oh, so we are blowing them up from underneath, like I said. Good, yes, good. I keep forgetting I can't sprint. If anyone's wondering why I randomly melee. Before the invention of sprinting, all you had was a melee.
The charges are set.
Let's
Get
get
to
the
a
hell out
safe
of here.
distance.
Now, normally cool guys don't look at explosions, but this one's worth it.
Get clear of the building!
Move it. Run. Let's go. Let's go. Пошли, ребята, пошли.
Yes, yes, yes. I am quite pleased.
That's how you negotiate with fascist comrades!
Woo! I could add 3 to that kill count, but I'll give those kills to the C4 or whatever they used. Probably like composition B or something like that. Better to fight for something than live for nothing. General Patton. Because General Patton's the man. But he's no Jack Churchill. What was I doing? Oh yeah. That one guy ruins the moment by standing in front of you during the explosion. Yeah, I was like trying to move over it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? So I scooched over a little bit. Okay.
Stalingrad, 1942. German forces, having reduced the city to rubble in a massive aerial bombardment, meet with heavy resistance as the Soviet Red Army throws its entire force into the defense of Stalingrad. In the chaos of constant warfare, battle lines have dissolved. The ruins of the city have been divided up into hard points surrounded by no man's land. The German tactical advantage of the mechanized blitzkrieg and its coordinated infantry and tank attacks is rendered useless in the concentrated street fighting. Threatened with execution if they retreat, the Soviet troops have no choice but to push forward into the bloodbath.
Push forward with everything you've got. Come on, you apes. Do you want to live forever? I sure as hell. I'm just kidding. I want to live forever. And I'm gonna. You just watch. I'm gonna be the strongest Pokemon master there ever was. December 8, 1942. 12:10. Stalingrad, snowing, -30 Celsius. We have lost contact with our comrades in the People's Dormitory Outpost. Most likely, the field telephone wire has been severed by shrapnel from the constant shelling on both sides. This happens all the time. Our comrades at the dormitory fixed it yesterday, so today it's our turn. I'm starting to wish we had a radio. Yeah, me too, buddy. Field phones are dumb. Private Vasily, 13th Guard.
Vasily, take second squad and repair the field phone wire. I'll
Thanks to
clear these
denial,
buildings
I
with first
can't
squad
die.
and meet you on the
Exactly.
other side.
Too stupid to die. It's my superpower. Oh yeah, what was your count, Panda, if you were keeping track at all? I want to know if our count's the same. Run, 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 run. bunny hop. Yay, they gave me one. Oh, crap, 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 crap. I'm so sorry. At least 3. Good. Good. Yeah. How does that work?
That's the final FU. The wind just slams the hell out of my door. It is moderately windy out.
I don't think it worked.
By moderately windy, I mean a fuck off wind outside.
Yeah. How cold is it?
Super cold at the moment. Not particularly warm, but
Damn it. Here. I don't know why my aim is so garbage today.
44 out right
Oh,
now.
it's a friendly. So 1. What's that? 64. 65. God damn it. 7.
It's the fascists! Up on the second floor! Left side! Sowjetische Truppen! Meine kaputten Mauer! Gib auf! Hier ist noch Feuer!
Kaput that man.
Konstantin, get to cover!
Great! Get out of there!
Ow, you piece of shit. 69, 70, 71. Sorry, now 71. Is it 4? There we go. I can't throw it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run! I forgot you can't throw back grenades yet.
Game mechanic not invented yet.
Yep. Imagine being alive back then and telling people, oh, you can't throw grenades yet? And people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Nothing. Totally not a time traveler.
Go back to World War I, where they had the coolest mechanism. You just shot them out of the sky with shotguns.
I mean, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
To this day, that's still the best way to do it.
I got one! Die, Fritz!
I was at, what, 71, 72, 3. Yeah. I forgot, was a long rifle up here?
Enemy infantry! Ground fire! Left side!
Doing the Vida Loca.
Sowjetische Truppen!
It's the Germans!
Man, this thing kills the crap out of everything in its way. It's so fun.
On the far side of those barrels! Over to the south! Konstantin, cover me! I'm reloading!
75.
It's the fascists! Behind the supply crates! Over to the south!
Kommunisten!
76.
Enemy infantry! Over to the south!
I will be back. Alright.
Lock the code!
76.
Enemy infantry!
77.
Potato masher, run!
do you remember that guy that kept building homemade rockets so he could launch himself up in the air because he wanted to prove the Earth was flat?
Yeah, whatever happened to that?
He died
I wonder why.
yesterday.
Why? What did he do?
I want to say something like he got attacked by squirrels. But no, he actually died in his rocket.
Oh, poor.
No official report yet, but I watched the footage. And I think what happened is, I think that on launch, I think his drogue chute, like his recovery chute, accidentally deployed, and it ripped right off the rocket. And then he just kind of lawn darted his way into the room.
Oh, poor guy. Well, at least he saw the Earth wasn't flat first, hopefully.
Well, I mean, he was trying to prove that it is flat, but also, even if he had reached his target altitude of 5,000 feet, he still can't appreciably prove anything because by the numbers, the curvature of the Earth is barely visible at 5,000 feet.
Alright, 85, where was I? 86, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so 90. I think I shot one here, so I stayed 94.
Stay close to me!
So let me update that. $95. Did I just insta-dive? What the hell was that?
Oddly enough, he also has helped set the Guinness World Record for the longest limousine jump.
Longest limousine jump.
He got a Lincoln Town Car stretched limo to do a jump of 103 feet.
That's so stupid.
That's a crazy night. So, I was reading an article about how they made made the Mandalorian series, and it's kind of insane.
And what is it?
How they made the Mandalorian. So I mean, by this point we're used to, you know, motion tracking, stuff, setups for animation, and like big green screen setups and stuff like that, right?
I heard they started using puppets again, which is cool.
Oh well, yeah, they use animatronics.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is nice. Like, Yoda, babe, the child is an animatronic. But yeah, when they actually shoot large proportions of the Mandalorian in what is essentially the closest equivalent we have to a hologram.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a gigantic...
I think I've seen what you're talking about, the big green screen room thing.
Nope, it's not green screen.
Well, it's like blue or whatever, but yeah.
Nope, not even a single panel. It is an entire room covered in gigantic displays.
Oh, that's actually pretty neat then.
Giant LED displays. And they will... So they can actually like go out somewhere like Iceland and then take actual do photogrammetry 3D photos of an area.
Mm-hmm.
And then what they can do is, for one thing, like, this is something they've been experimenting with since back when Rogue One was made. In Rogue One, they had a similar setup. The resolution was a lot lower, the technology was lower, but what it lets them do is do stuff like, let's say, I don't know, you have like some people sitting in the cockpit of a spaceship, right? So they also use it for safety. So as your ship is maneuvering around, like you have the sun and you have the light from the planet, from the planet, and all that light is reflecting off of the cockpit and the glass and the person in it, right? All of that light can be coming from an actual render on the screen. Yeah. So it's a bit like the it's kind of like the modern successor to rear projection technology, where you have a projection screen and then a projector behind that screen projecting a background on a moving background onto that. And then if you had like some really clever, computer-controlled cameras if you were synchronizing, you could have that scene shift and change while a camera moves to come.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't need to do that way anymore. The technology, even in the last 6 years, has gotten so good to the point where essentially Mando can be standing there, and they have an entire 270-degree field of view desert.
Ah, that's freaking cool.
And as the camera moves, motion tracking tracks where the camera is moving and looking.
So the scene doesn't technically move, you know.
Well, that's the thing, is that they, depending on what kind
On
of
the
shot they're
perspective.
doing, you could actually have, like, for instance, when you go to, let's say, a illicit spacecraft repair station, as the camera moves, all the objects in the background can shift and move in 3 dimensions on top of each other, like something like a real environment, because it knows where the perspective of the camera is. So it can render the background behind them appropriately, so it's not just a flat image. The image can shift and change based on the camera. And consequently, a lot of the shots that they're doing now, they can do the whole thing in camera in the original shot, and without having to do effects afterwards. And what they do have to do afterwards, as they say, is like cleanup. Little bits and pieces here and there, but they don't have to recomposite full scenes. And because you have all of this stuff is coming off of panels that emit light, the panels can do the majority of your actual scene lighting too.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah.
So like the light that's reflecting off of stuff is correct. You don't have to add it in afterwards. There's the shots of the spaceship shots in First Man were done this way. We have him in the cockpit, and then you see the environment moving around him. Scenes where the Mando's flying and like you have the stars in the background around him and so on.
Yeah.
That's actually the cockpit sitting in a gigantic room filled with these screens.
That's freaking cool.
It is. It's really, really neat to see how the technology is grown and what they can do with it.
Someday Star Trek will look really good.
Well, funny enough, they actually did a little bit of this. They're experimenting a little bit with the pilot of the Orville. The pilot episode used a little bit of this technology. But they say, like, this is actually how the Mandalorian, it's how they can afford to make this show.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it'd be a lot of location shooting, or they'd have to scale back their location. And this way, they can do stuff that, instead of having to do a full location shoot, they can send someone out, take some photos of an area, and then they can use it as the basis of a render. And then the director can actually put on a VR headset and scope out a shooting location.
That's cool.
And you might go, like, I really like the composition for this game, but I think that what I'd like to do is I want that mountain here to be over there, and then someone can actually do it. But it's running in Unreal.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, this is where
It's a
Unreal
video
Engine
game.
really takes off. Yeah. It's live rendering the background for the camera's perspective. Sometimes they don't have typically. It depends on what their needs are, but they can, if they have a lot of depth and tone in it, they can have do a shift based on the way the camera's looking. It improves the actors as well. The actors, instead of just looking at a green screen and being told, you're looking off at this. If there's a horizon, they can actually look at it.
Oh, they can actually see it, yeah, because it's right there on the screen.
Yeah, because it's right there in front of them.
That's friggin' cool.
Yeah, so like when they have, have you watched much of The Mandalorian yet?
Oh yeah, I completed it,
Yeah.
like, the week it came,
So like when they have Agent May on that episode, right? That whole desert behind her.
I like how both of us can't remember the character name, we're just like, Agent May.
Ming-Na Wen. I remember you remember her that way. Yeah, like that. They actually have like a quick shot from behind the scenes of Ming-Na Wen sitting in the sand, and then you can see the screen behind her. And then this is where the technology really gets. Then you can do shit like locations shooting is expensive for all sorts of reasons, but one of those big reasons is like time.
Flying everybody out and stuff.
But time and getting the right timing. So
God forbid it suddenly decides to rain.
Well, yeah, weather conditions, lighting conditions. The Walking Dead season 2 looks like crap because they have no money, and they were doing things like they were doing days of rain shooting. You had days where one scene would be shot in full sunlight, and then the rain was shot particularly on the shot color correction.
Explosive plenty.
like that sort of stuff, to look good, it costs a lot of money because you have to sometimes kind of doing workout. You can't finish all your shots the same day. Or light starts to fail, so you have to wait for another day for the lighting to be the same as the previous shots, so it looks weird. Well, with this thing, that they call the volume, you go in the volume.
I think I have heard that.
I want sunset. You have sunset. The director can literally sit there with a tablet computer and go, select lighting, look like this, and run that program. It's like, we've been shooting for these scenes, and now we need to do another sunset scene. Instead of having to wait 24 hours, they can just boop, go back to sunset again and shoot this other set of scenes. Depending on what their needs are, they can, as they say, they can essentially do the equivalent of multiple location shoots a day. And it doesn't take as much time to set up the lighting because even if they have to do specific
Oh my god, that should so be dead.
How much of the extra lighting can be done from the environment? Werner Herzog's office. Werner Herzog's office in the initial episodes.
Yeah.
That's partially a render. And you never know it. But it is. It's actually a render that was shot in the volume, and some of it's in camera, and some of it will be touched up after the fact. But the nice thing is because they have the render.
It's a lot less editing too, which is nice.
They can literally, the guys doing the rework can essentially take the higher res version and just layer it on top of the low res version, and then that's all their tracking keys that goes on. But yeah, so I was reading about this technology that they're doing. It is really cool and cutting edge. And I look at this kind of like, if George Lucas had this 20 years ago, the prequels would have at least looked better. They still would have been terrible films, but they would have looked way cooler.
See, that's the funny thing. Sometimes I don't mind Jar Jar, then other times I go back and watch him. I'm just like, why is he so stupid? Like, I hate him. Then I don't know what's wrong with my brain, because I'm like, even as a kid and all that, he wasn't that bad. Honestly, he's not, like, that bad. Because he's just an alien. Like, they're all aliens. Burrito sucked, and he was an alien. Like,
well, I mean, as a character, he was kind of dumb and pointless. But yeah, he stands out like a sore thumb, too, when you look at him. He looks terrifically artificial. It's weird. It's one of those things where you wish it was a slightly less believable puppet, because at least it's a physical object. Mm-hmm. We're willing to excuse a lot more out of a real object.
Yeah, it's the Uncanny Valley type stuff.
Mm-hmm. And it's easier on the actors too, if the actors have real things to look at.
Oh, we're back to the square.
One of the things they had insisted upon in regards to that was that the child was to be a physical prop, and as little computer rendering as possible. Oh my god! Can't you melee him? Oh.
Yeah, I killed him, but I almost died. This is like one of the more easier games because it excuses a little bit of the amount of volume of bullets.
Remember, Papa Shot, fire in bursts.
I just shoot until it stops dying, or stops standing, I should say. And then if it tries to get back up, I shoot it again.
I love that bullet hose of you missing 6 feet away because it's really spread.
Yeah, the spread on it's ridiculous. Because I know that a lot of these should be hitting, but they're not. That's why I'm like running up into their face.
This is the Tokarev character.
Run, it's gonna explode. What? It's still freaking moving? Oh god, there's 2 tanks. Suck it, motherfucker. Wait, what? Still alive? Oh, there it goes. Now it cooked off. So each of those count as 3, in my opinion. 3 kills. I think I'm up to like 170 or so.
Yeah, like there's some scenes I kind of wondered about how they shot, like the Glurg
Which one was?
when he's riding on that.
Oh, the big
Two-legged thing?
fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we so they have him on what is essentially a custom mechanical bull,
Yeah.
and then as it's moving back and forth, the environment's actually moving around him on the screen, and that's actually how they did the shooting for those scenes.
And it looks good.
Really
so.
cool. But yeah, I'm kind of really impressed by that. And it's like on one hand, it's like yeah, it takes some of the classic, on location shooting things out and so on and so forth. But at the same time, it's like it gives you especially for a science fiction, it gives you a lot of creativity that you can work with. And if it happens to do that while reducing a lot of the operating costs, I can see why. It gives the opportunity for the viewer to have more interesting and varied situations. But yeah, as the series goes on, he actually Jon Favreau gets to play with this more and more and push it further and further.
Isn't he the dude from Iron Man, by the way?
Yeah, guy who did Iron Man, and he played
so
Happy.
weird to me. Yeah, that he did Iron Man.
It is. It's always funny when he's talking as Jon Favreau, talking about his, talking about like, because he was interviewed about this technology for a big industry publication, and he's really passionate about this setup. He's loving it. And it's funny because I'm just watching him talk about this. It's like, it's really interesting, but I just can't stop seeing Happy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, why are you so fucking, like, weird? You're not supposed to be this smart.
See, I understand why he played Happy. You know why that is?
Why?
Well, for one thing, it's like, hey, I get to be in a movie.
Yeah,
but also,
of course.
It also means, like, even if I'm not directing the movie, they still have to come in and pay me to show up.
Okay, let me read this now. I was getting some text. Alright, battles are won by slaughter and maneuver. The greater the general, the more he contributes to maneuver, the less he demands in slaughter. Winston Churchill. December 8th, 1942, 14:45 hours. Stalingrad, snowing, -28 Celsius. We stopped at a supply dump to restock on ammunition supplies before moving on. Comrade at the rail yard. The station house at Railroad Station number 1 is currently under German control. Holy fuck, that scared the dog shit out of me. Stop it! She's so loud.
Sorry about that. Sounds thumping around upstairs.
Oh my god, she scared the dog shit out of me. I wasn't ready for that at all. Oh, because the game is completely silent right now. Alright, it's under German control. Lieutenant Volsky says it has to change, or has changed hands 12 times in the past 6 hours. The safest way to reach the train is the pipeline. As long as the Germans don't know we're in there, of course. Private Vasily, 13 guard. The pipeline. Stalingrad, USSR.
You think it was
December
startling?
8th, 1942.
This way.
200 meters. It's only 200 meters.
Do you think that was startling? You should try being on this end of it. God damn.
Good luck, comrades.
I'm so glad I trained my dog to not be like that.
Oh, she's also pretty old, but try my best.
Well, no, my version of training her to not do it was like, alright, it's... unless something's physically trying to get inside the house, don't care about it. And she got really good at it. If I'm not worried, she shouldn't be worried, was my thing. I want to just spray them. Oh, apparently we're just doing that. Can't see it. We really didn't have to let ourselves do that. Wait, wait. This would actually be a really good location to set up a sniper hide. What are you talking about?
Oh, I think that the last noise is set off the dog. Just the screen door slamming against the house like someone threw a brick at the house.
Okay, so we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. No! Fuck. Now 15. 16. Crap. 17. I hate that I have to keep double tapping every kill. Like, geez, this round's fucking big. You know, we're just eating them. Was that 18? Jesus.
I gotta go. It's calling slamming into the garage door. I'll be right back.
Alright. I think that should be 30. 31. No, oh, I gotta reload both weapons. Alright. Death number 1. Death solves all. 32. Actually, I won't count any of these since I died. Trying to get the accurate count to how many. Crap. What is with this door not letting me through? Jesus. Yeah, will you guys like get off my nuggets? All up on me. Alright, so we'll say 33 total.
Stop it at all costs! We will not lose this position again! It's the fascists to the southwest! Oleg, cover me while I reload! Enemy infantry! Right on attack on the left flank! Enemy infantry to the southeast! Enemy grenade! Germans! On the first side of those barrels! To our right! Enemy down! Enemy infantry! Behind the sandbags! To our right! German grenade move!
What? I didn't even see a grenade.
Stop their counterattack, comrades! Stop it at all costs!
Okay.
We will not lose this position again! Enemy infantry! Germans! Near the trap! Kill those fascists! No, cover me while I reload! Got you covered! I'm ready when you are! German troops to the southeast!
Where'd the long rifle go?
Enemy infantry!
Oh.
Over by the trap! On our left flank! German troops! On the side bank! Up front! Grenade, take cover!
40.
Germans! Behind those boxes! To the southeast! Nikolai! Find some cover! Right here! Cover me! I'm reloading! Enemy infantry! Enemy infantry! Near those boxes! Open fire! Enemy infantry! Potato masher! Run! Enemy infantry! Monster on the bed! Southwest! Granata! Take cover! Germans! To the southeast! German troops! Up on the second floor! Right side! Russische Truppen! Volodya! Find some cover! Russische fascists!
Let's say, what, 47?
Grenade! Get out of there!
Shit.
Wurde getroffen! Sowjetische Truppen! Beschuss! Positionen vorrücken! Mich auf! Look out! Enemy grenade! Enemy infantry! To the southeast! Kommunisten! Im Erdgeschoss! Look out! Enemy grenade! German
distances. Alright, I'm gonna take a pause real quick. Find something to munch on. I don't know why I'm suddenly like super hungry.
I too. I have to pop out real quick before the weather gets any worse. I gotta get some drinks. Maybe like a few other odds and sods.
I mean, can't you just put everything in the snow?
No snow here anymore. Although it was in the forecast for tomorrow.
Ah, gotcha.
Really, it's not supposed to stick around looking at the temperatures, but it might snow a little tomorrow. It's like a 40% chance.
I'd say so you could like store drinks outside like weirdos.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I figured
Not
you
here,
guys
though.
did. You're Canadian.
Not here, but the old family vacation home. We used to keep our we used to put our 12 packs and 2-liter bottles in the pond.
Oh, nice. And let it freeze.
Well, it wasn't that cold. Just the water was glacier fed, so it was just the pond was almost always cold.
Yeah.
Great.
I will be right back.
I will be slightly less right back.
I got my ham. I mean, it's basically bacon. Wait. I see you coming up here, but I am not quite ready. I didn't think that was about to happen. Need one hole. Second. Alright, let's do this. Damn it. Okay.
Sowjetische Truppen! Erdgeschoss! Granate! Cover! Potato masher! It's the Germans! Southwest! It's an MG-42! Take it out! Germans! Moving in from the south! Enemy infantry! With the boxcar over there! Panzer to the southeast! Vasily! Use your sticky bomb to disable the tank to the southeast!
Serious. Okay.
Vasily! The tank is to the southeast!
I'm trying.
Enemy infantry! Near the...
Oh. He's friendly.
German group! Near the train tracks! To the southeast!
Wow, okay. I did not expect that many rounds. Did he just throw it back? Oh, fuck. That explains how I've been dying to grenades and not knowing. Okay, give me a sec. How's everyone else tonight?
Sticky bombs to disable the tank to the southeast! Vasily! The tank is to the southeast! Better you than me, fascistka собака! Enemy infantry near the...
Excuse me. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. The slow bunny hop did not save me.
Use your sticky bomb to disable the tank to the southeast! Move in! Enemy down!
So yeah, I should be around 36 kills. I keep getting distracted and forgetting to count. Jesus. Let's just chuck 4 grenades at him. 37. 38. 38. Wait. Okay, now 38. Nine. 40. 41. Might have been low. What was that for? Whatever. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 48, 49, 52, 53, 54. It's 56.
Another enemy hard point east of the station house! Clear it out! Enemy infantry up on the second floor! Enemy machine gun to the east! Take it out!
I think that was 55, 56.
Enemy infantry up on the second floor! Kill those fascists!
Yeah, I didn't. Damn it. I'm gonna go with 60 years.
Enemy down! Take cover against that smashed wall!
61.
Enemy down!
Alright, Papa Shay, it's me and you versus the world. You're my only friend. Two. Six.
Around that broken wall! To the southeast!
64, 65. 66. 67. 60.
Germans! Up on the second floor! In that building! Open fire! Start, comrade! I got one! I got one! It's the Germans! Other side of the sandbags! Kill those fascists! Reloading!
$69.
Sergei, set up a fighting position by that box.
70.
German troops! Over by the sandbags! Over to the south! Misha, cover me! I'm
Two.
reloading!
73. 74. Ah. 25.
I got one! I got one!
Say 76.
Sergei, cover me while I reload! Advance on their positions!
Enemy infantry! Behind the fucking wall! Cut them down!
78.
Nikolai, cover me while I reload!
79. 80.
Well done, comrades. That should take care of them for now. No doubt they'll be back in a couple of hours. Let's head back to the station house. Move!
You know the real meaning of peace only if you've been through war. Joseph.
January 2nd, 1943. Surrounded on all sides by Soviet forces, the German 6th Army at Stalingrad continues to crumble in the absence of a desperately needed supply line. Many German soldiers trapped in the city, who are now literally starving and running out of ammunition, continue to fight regardless, fearing that the Soviets will execute those who attempt to surrender. The fighting amongst the firebombed ruins of the city intensifies, as thousands of Soviet infantry continue to retake Stalingrad, one block at a time.
Crumb in my. January 15, 1943, 0135 hours, Stalingrad. Snowing, negative 44 Celsius. Colder. We have taken shelter in the basement of an apartment building. From where we are, we can hear the Germans talking further down the street. They don't know we're here. In the morning, we head out with Lieutenant Volsky to capture the German position. Between here and all, if we have not frozen to death by then. Private Vasily, 13th Guards.
Comrades, the fascists have recaptured several apartments along this street. Our duty is to take back these buildings one by one and then destroy their ammunition depot near City Hall. Let's go!
Okay.
Enemy infantry! Up on the second floor! Cut them down!
Our comrades are pinned down up there! We must assist them!
Forward, comrades! Forward!
Get out of there!
Now, how did Lucky get here?
Those men are all dead!
You champion, you. Traveling through time and stuff. You're so cute, look at you. Good job, Lucky. You keep up the good fight. I'd say 6. 7. 8. Fuck. 9. 10. 11. Oh, hi. $14 and $15. No. Ah. I kept trying to pick up that dang MP40. I see too.
Those men are all dead! This is suicide!
Where was I at? Like 5 when I got here? Oh, I forgot to add on to kill count. Calculator for this one. Okay, there we go. 246. What do we have, like 6, I think? I think I might go through and physically watch each kill. Alright, let's run away. Run away!
Must be your peasant's luck. Vasily, well done. Now set those explosives on the back of the tank.
What? Why?
Must be your peasant's luck. Vasily, well done. Now set those explosives on the back of your tank.
Oh, hi. 12. Thirteen.
Feindliche Infanterie! Oben im ersten Stock!
14.
Angriff! Angriff!
15.
These buildings are back in Soviet hands, comrades! Head for that office building and clear it out! Keep moving!
It's an MG-42! Knock it down! Potato masher! Run!
16. 17. Hey, Dex, how you doing? Who are we at 15? I think it was. Ah, damn it. I was waiting for the auto switch and it didn't do it. Then when I went to switch it did auto switch. Ah.
These buildings are back in Soviet hands, comrades!
Oh, good.
Head for that office building and clear it out! Keep moving!
What the fuck is happening? Okay, 15.
Hilfe, er wurde getroffen!
16, 17. Fuck. 19. 20. 21. 22, 23.
Vasily, we have comrades down there trying to breach the German ammo depot! Fire on the German position so I can move over there inside! Leave some for me, okay? Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move up to the depot!
I'd say 36.
Breach the depot! This one's for Valentina! Vasily, suppress the Germans in the building on the left side of the road! That's for my father, you
38.
fascist son of a bitch! The building on the left, Vasily! Shoot through those windows! For my little sister, you bastards! Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move up to the depot! And this one's for my dog! How you like it? Don't let up! They must reach the depot!
Oh crap. You're traded to the motherland.
Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move up to the depot! This one's for
This one was like 35, 36, 37, 38.
This one's for Valentina! Vasily, suppress the Germans in the building on the left side of the road! That was for my father, you fascist son of a bitch! The building on the left, Vasily! Shoot through those windows!
40.
That one's for my little sister, you butchers! Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move up to the depot! This one's for my dog! How you like it? Don't let up!
51. I did not yet. I'll look in a minute. I haven't been on Discord in like 2 or 3 days. After the 5K yesterday especially, all I did was sleep. I got home, went right to bed, went straight to work, came back home. Nice. Okay. There. Yeah, I haven't looked at Discord since whatever meme I put down last or whatever it was. Saving that one. Alright, let's see. I got a bunch of messages. Cool. Aaron Ascendancy. Was that the little console game that came out forever ago? It kind of looked like Halo, but bad. Let me see. Ascendance. Oh no, this is different. I don't think I've ever seen this one actually. Okay. Kind of like an old school RTS. Kind of like what Terran Command's hoping to be better than. Yeah, exactly. Terran Command's gonna blow that out of the water though. Just looking at the graphics of that one, I'm just like, ugh. Ugh, it's so old. I think Warcraft 2 is stronger. But yeah, so that's cool. I have not seen that before, but alright, what are we at? 56 kills? No. What's the last number I said? I think it was around 30s. You got me. Okay. Old. You're playing COD 2. Yeah, but COD 2 like has good graphics. Look at this. It looks like a wall. No, just kidding. We'll say 37. I'm definitely gonna go back with an editor and watch and individually update each skill. I think that would be 40 or so. Okay, I just exploded in the... Explosions are the only thing that seems to be killing me right now. I haven't even killed myself, which is actually pretty surprising. Three, 44. $45. Ah. What the hell is happening? I'm just like getting insta-killed by whatever that's shooting me. Normally your face gets covered in spaghetti sauce first. I think I was around like 43 at this point. 44. 45. And then I disappear into the smoke like a ninja. 46.
Enemy infantry! To our right!
47. 48. Why are you people not dying? 50. Hey, I gotta go. I'll stop longer next stream. No, that's good, man. We'll probably be on to the more modern Call of Duties by then. Depending. Oh no, we will not. We'll probably complete this game tomorrow and move on from there.
This is the quickest way to the city hall, comrades! Through here, let's go!
Here, sniper. You have to kill a man. It costs nothing. Fight. Whiston. January 15, 1943. 1340 hours. Stalingrad. Snowing. -30. Hey, it's warming up. Lieutenant Volsky has ordered the squad to stop and rest. The army German convoy is passing by outside. But without anti-tank weapons, attacking it would be useless. For the war, walking to City Hall from where we are now would take about 2 minutes. And of course, there was danger of being killed now. Now, all of that has changed. Private Vasily. Guards.
Time to go! Get moving! Go, get on! Let's move! Look out! Enemy grenade!
Oh. I forgot to add on the kills again. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Man am Boden! Hey man! Achtung! Lala! Enemy infantry!
3, 4.
Grenade! Get out of there! Sowjetische Truppen! Enemy infantry! Over by the truck! Cover me!
5.
Reloading! Now, lieber weg, du sowjetischer Bastard! Entdeckung! Granate! Take cover! Now!
6.
Hide the ditch! Over to the north! Cover! Find some cover!
7. 8. 9.
He's down!
10. 11. 13.
14.
Achtung, wer ist eine Granate? Neben dieser flachen Mauer da drüben. Beinzuggabe!
16. 17.
Sanitäter!
19.
It's the Germans! By the low wall! Northeast!
Neben dieser flachen Mauer da drüben. Angriff! Angriff!
Oh no.
Kill those fascists!
Piotr, use those barrels as cover!
20. 21.
Wurde getroffen!
22.
More fascist bastards come all the way down to die!
23.
Hinter uns!
It is your own false leader Stalin who wishes to fight this war for his own benefit. Does such a man
By the street, kid!
24.
Cut them down! Eine bleiben! Sowjetische Truppen! Da drüben!
Stay close to me!
Enemy infantry! By the street, kid!
25. 26. 27. 20.
Enemy infantry! Near the sandbags! Over to the north!
30. 31. 32.
It's the Germans! By the sandbags! Over to the north!
Vasily, blow open that door!
Oh, Jesus.
He's down! All right, comrades, through the door. Let's clear this building.
Okay, that was a quick one. Pretty easy. Surprising. What did I say it was 39? Oh. 330. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste death but Julius Dawkins. January 15, 1943, 15:45 hours, Stalingrad, snowing, -25 Celsius. Cleared out most of on the south side of the city hall. 2 of our men have already been killed by snipers firing through windows. Snipers have forced us into moving very cautiously. The only reason the Germans haven't tried to rush our side of the building is for a reason. Somewhere out there, our comrade snipers are watching too. Alright, Vasily, 13th. As far as they're not trying to do counter sniping operations or defensive sniping. Give me 1 second to pop these open. Alright, let's go. Bombarded sniper. Stalingrad, USSR, January 15th.
Look, yeah, let's move out! No time to waste! Take up!
One, two, four, five. Six. No, it was five.
Heads out! Sniper!
Good, now wait for Pavel to get that bastard's attention. Pavel, do it.
Yes, comrade.
Red building, second floor!
There's two red buildings. Cool.
He's dead. Good shot, comrade.
Well done,
Thanks.
Vasily. Now let's move on. We still have to secure the rest of City Hall.
Lucky for me, everybody has to breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I said 11.
Kommunisten! Bei den Vorratskisten! Zu unserer Linken!
Well, I don't know why it's starting to lag the way it is.
Legen wir sie unter starken Beschuss!
Ground floor is
Cool.
clear.
Top floor clear! The building is secure, comrades! We must prepare for their counterattack! Take up defensive positions! They're starting the attack!
Hoorah!
Here they come! Hold this position, comrades!
Enemy infantry! Behind the tank! Over to the north!
Wow, what is wrong with my aim?
Pavel, stay close to me!
The Germans are moving an MG-42 to the front lines! Quickly, take it down!
Enemy infantry! Behind the tank! To the
Where?
northwest!
Ah.
Russians there! Near the fountain! Over to the north! Cover the fire! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Pavel! Cover! Move!
25.
It's the Germans! By the tank! Over to the north!
MG-42, red building, 4th floor!
Germans! Near the mountain! Over to the north!
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30
By the tank! Kill those fascists! Die, Fritz! We'll throw you out in the spring! Comrade Lieutenant, quick cover me! I've got to reload!
35. 36.
Vasily, another NG-42 gunner is trying to deploy this way!
38.
Watch out! I'm throwing a grenade!
40.
German troops! Near the fountain! Open fire!
Where's the explosion? Where's the explosion?
41. 42. Crazy Killer 245. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Mobile Infantry, brother. You're one of us.
Whoa! Vasily! Promoted! You got promoted?
BCS. No. BC Smack. Machiavelli. That's funny. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Meat Grinder, Trooper. Now you're one of us. Is that 43 or something like that?
NG-42 gunner! Gray building, second floor!
Hey, give me a second. How is he not dead? There we go.
German troops! Near the fountain! Over to the north!
I'm gonna go with 46. Promoted, yeah. Shit.
Germans! Near the fountain! Over to the north!
Come on, reload. Oh, I did get him, so do that. 57. 58. $59.
The fascists are giving up their fight! The Germans are falling back! On you guys!
60.
Well, fearless comrade Vasily. Looks like our numbers didn't come up today. Not yet, anyways.
Lucky I can't come out there and kick your ass. I'll fuck you up. Oh, you completed the Russian campaign. Sweet. It is foolish and wrong to mourn the men who died. Rather, we should thank God that such men lived. General George S. Patton. Up to 396. Bam. Looks good. I gotta say that, and that's only part 1 of the campaign, and we've already got almost 400 kills. Like Jesus. Actually, I have a thing for that.
Dip,
1941. The Desert Fox, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, arrives in Libya to assume command of the Africa Corps. Within a few months, Rommel, the rising star of the German army, recaptures the territory taken by the British Commonwealth forces prior to his arrival. Despite being heavily outnumbered by the British forces, the superior range
including
and power of the
Advanced
German tanks
and Infinite
allows the
Warfare.
Africa Corps
I've
to
never
take
done
the
those two
fight to the
because I
Allies.
stopped playing after Call of Duty
By July
Ghost.
of 1942,
That was like the last one I bought.
The Desert Fox and his unstoppable Africa Corps, in in a series of classic blitzkrieg attacks, pushes the British forces eastward across
And
the deserts
then
of Libya
I would
and
try
into
some of the
Egypt.
other ones, and then Modern
Now, in
Warfare
late
was by far my
1942,
favorite in years.
holding their ground a mere 60 miles from the Egyptian capital of Cairo, British Field Marshal Montgomery's forces,
So we're kind of going
including
chronologically.
the Desert Rats of the 7th Armored Division, prepared to blunt the German offensive and regain the initiative.
Kinda. Wow, it's messy. That's why I like them frozen, because then they're not so messy. I'm gonna go wipe my shit, then I'll read this. Be right back. I played them all, and still think the first one is the best. Like Call of Duty 1, or... October 29, 1942, 1900 hours. Egypt. Partly cloudy, 54. Our squad has been given the task of leading a surprise attack. Oh my god. Like, these need to go somewhere because they keep flying across my damn desk. I set them down. It's so distracting. I'm like trying to read, and just below I see whoosh whoosh whoosh. So I grab them and put them back and put something on top of them. They still got blown away. I'm like, what the hell? Alright, what was I saying? Our squad has been given the task of leading a surprise attack on a remote enemy supply dump. Monty's plan is to launch numerous attacks of the sort to draw the Jerry's attention from his forces to the north. Without sufficient fuel or ammunition reserves, Rommel and Africa Corps won't last long in the open desert. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Army. So yeah, my favorite by far was... Yeah, I tried to play it, so that was the funny thing. COD 1, and I even tried, the other one. Now, you're used to would put yourself behind even you. Try to reopen. Anyways, there's Call of Duty, and then there's the Open Conflict, United Conflict. Anyways, whatever the United one was, both with compatibility mode and everything, I still can't play. I don't know why. So like, I feel like I need to go and buy a shitty PC, install XP on it, and then I can play games like that. And I'll just use a capture card to get that. But yeah, so unfortunately I wasn't able to play them today. They're only like 3-hour campaigns on those
Enemy
ones.
tank sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys.
The
Our decoys
diversionary.
should keep those panzers busy while we wipe out their supplies. Let's go.
Dude.
Six. 7. Eight. 9. Oh, it's died. What kind of error does it give you? It just crashes, like constant crashes, even with the compatibility Windows XP. I even did a troubleshoot for it to see if it can fix itself. And it did the suggested troubleshoot and compatibility, but it just was not helping it at all. That sucked. What was that? I think that's 10. I keep forgetting I can't sprint. So if anyone's wondering why I randomly like melee, it's because I'm trying to sprint. Duck. Oh damn! Oh, that trench gun though. 11. 12. 13. 14. Ah. I think I got it. Eighteen, 19, 20. Oh, that's friendlies. Ah. Yeah, there was like a memory leak during one of the parts. That was pretty bad. 21, 20. Shit. Eight, 9. Oh yeah, Price, I forgot. He's kind of in this one. Like Price's great granddaddy that he never talks about. Oh, thank God. Finally, a weapon that loads, like, not shitty. I think that was, what, 25? 33.
German infantry! Fire bunker on the right!
Ow. Guess I caught that one to the face. Alright, so... Oh, perfect spot to pause then. Okay. So, I gotta go to work. Yeah, we're... Plus 30. Okay. We'll be back for more of this tomorrow. Well, what tomorrow? Never mind. We won't be back till Wednesday. Thank you. Did you get it through Steam or a CD copy? Definitely Steam. And that's why I thought it already came with compatibility fixes or something, but I saw that they did not. Which was kind of upsetting, because I'm like, I'm so excited. I get to play the first one. I didn't get to play the first one last time I did the series. Like a couple months ago, I did the series all the way through. It's just that I couldn't do the first couple games. And I was trying to beat Modern Warfare's release, and I did. I got to Call of Duty 4 right then. And I planned on, after that, doing another, like all the Advanced Warfares and stuff like that. But I forget what distracted me. I forget what game came out. But I got all distracted. Now I'm like, I went back though, and I should add that I listened to the audio, and because my headset had died, I had to use a spare headset, and it was garbage. Like the audio was being taken from the headset, which to me sounded fine, but you can hear that it wasn't 720 or 7.1 anymore, so it just sounded really funky. Vid, I guess, through Whisper. Okay. Makes sense. If not, you can find me on Twitter or else. Yeah. You can find a way to fix that, that would be. Then I can go back and play them real. Yeah, so far, just through the Russian campaign alone and like half of the first British part, we've killed 431 Germans. So I'm excited to see the entire series, how many people you kind of kill. Because I feel like that would be pretty fucked up. In a good way, in a good way. Alright, you guys, get to the thing.
Officer
to the
on
thing,
deck.
thing. It's drop time.
Today you're going to locate a medium-sized bug colony and kill them all! Yeah! Come on, you
Are you with
You
me?
want to live forever?
Does Sunday feels like nobody should. Oh, I forgot about this game. I actually want to try this.
What the fuck is that? Are there
Alright, get ready.
What is that? There's a kraken!
That's why I learned Esperanto
Under the arena,
using
there's a
Duolingo.
fucking kraken. And it's trying to bust out.
Alright guys, I'm gonna send you to bike.